Hey everybody, welcome to Destination Lab. Today we're going to take a deeper look at Paris, one of the most iconic cities in the world. So stay tuned and make sure to watch until the end for some amazing practical tips. Please hit that subscribe button to help us provide you with more valuable travelling tips, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos about more great destinations. Now, let's get straight into the video. Paris, often referred to as the City of Light, is a dream destination for travellers from around the globe. Renowned for its breathtaking architecture, iconic landmarks and rich history, the French capital exudes a timeless charm that captivates visitors of all ages. From the moment you catch a glimpse of the Eiffel Tower glittering against the night sky, to wandering the charming streets of Montmartre, Paris offers a unique blend of elegance, culture and romance that is just hard to resist. This ultimate Paris travel guide is designed to help you navigate every aspect of your trip, whether it's your first time in the city or you're a seasoned visitor looking for new experiences. We'll take you through Paris's must-see attractions such as the Louvre, Notre Dame and the Arc de Triomphe, while also revealing lesser-known gems hidden in its quaint neighbourhoods and historic streets. Whether you're a foodie looking to indulge in gourmet French cuisine, a history enthusiast eager to explore world-class museums, or a fashion lover ready to shop at chic boutiques, this guide has you covered. Beyond the well-trodden tourist path, Paris offers endless opportunities to experience its vibrant culture. Savour a leisurely café au lait at a sidewalk cafe, enjoy a sunset cruise maybe along the Seine, or explore the art-filled galleries in Le Marais. With practical tips on transportation, accommodations and day trips, this guide will ensure that you make the most of your Parisian adventure. Let the magic of Paris sweep you off your feet. Let's start with getting to Paris. Paris is one of the most accessible cities in the world, with multiple options for arriving by air, train or even by car. If you're flying, the city is served by three major airports: Charles de Gaulle, Orly and Beauvais-Till. Charles de Gaulle, located about 25 kilometers northeast of the city centre, is the main international gateway, offering flights from nearly every corner of the globe. Orly, to the south, is another key airport, mainly serving European and domestic flights. Beauvais is smaller and further out, primarily catering to budget airlines. For those travelling from within Europe, high-speed trains like the TGV and Eurostar provide a comfortable and scenic alternative. The Eurostar, which connects London to Paris via the Channel Tunnel, arrives at Gare du Nord, right in the heart of this city. The extensive European rail network also makes it easy to reach Paris from cities like Brussels, Amsterdam and Frankfurt. Once in Paris, the city's public transportation system, comprising of the metro, buses and RER trains or rail trains, is efficient and very easy to navigate. Consider purchasing a Navigo or Paris Visit Pass for unlimited travel during your stay, ensuring you can explore every corner of this enchanting city with ease. Choosing the right place to stay in Paris can significantly enhance your experience, whether you're seeking luxury, charm or budget-friendly options. Paris is a city of diverse neighbourhoods, each with its own distinct character, so selecting the area that suits your style and itinerary is key. Let's take a look at a few popular neighbourhoods. First up is Le Marais. Known for its narrow medieval streets, this historic district is a favourite for its blend of trendy boutiques, art galleries and vibrant nightlife. It's also home to the Jewish Quarter and some of the city's most important museums, like the Picasso Museum and the Musée Carnavalet. Next up, Saint-Germain-des-Prés, a hub of intellectual and artistic life in the 20th century. This left bank neighbourhood is synonymous with Parisian chic. Here you'll find legendary cafes like the Les Deux Magots, high-end boutiques and beautiful bookshops, all exuding an air of bohemian elegance. Next up, Montmartre. Perched atop a hill in the 18th arrondissement, Montmartre offers a village-like atmosphere with winding streets, lively squares and a rich artistic history. The Sacré-Cœur Basilica provides stunning views over the city, while the area's cafes and cabarets, like the famous Moulin Rouge, add to its charm. Then we have the Latin Quarter, located on the left bank near the Seine. This area is known for its vibrant student life, thanks to the Sorbonne University. The Latin Quarter is bustling with affordable eateries, historic landmarks like the Pantheon, and a lively atmosphere that attracts both locals and tourists. So what about accommodations? Well, Paris offers a wide range of hotels to suit every budget. Luxury seekers can indulge in iconic establishments like the Ritz Paris or the Le Meurice, while boutique hotels like the Hotel de Grand Boulevard or Hotel Providence offer more intimate, design-focused experiences. For the more budget-conscious travellers, there are plenty of mid-range and budget options, particularly in the areas like the Latin Quarter and around Gare du Nord. For a more home-like experience, consider renting an apartment. Airbnb offers a variety of options from cozy studios to spacious lofts, allowing you to live like a local in your chosen neighbourhood. This can be especially cost-effective for longer stays or for those travelling in groups. Backpackers and budget travellers will find numerous hostels throughout Paris, offering affordable accommodations with the added benefit of social environments. Popular options include Generator Paris and Le Village Montmartre, which offer both private and shared rooms in convenient locations. If you're planning to visit Paris's main sites, consider staying in the central areas like Le Marais, Saint-Germain or near the Louvre. This will minimize travel time and allow you to explore on foot. Paris is generally a safe city, but like any big city, some areas are better than others, of course. Research neighborhoods and read reviews to ensure that you're staying in a well-connected and secure area. But for a truly memorable experience, consider staying in a boutique hotel with a unique theme or renting an apartment in a historic building. These options can provide a deeper connection to the city's culture and history. Selecting the right accommodation in Paris is an essential part of making your trip enjoyable and stress-free. Whether you're drawn to the romance of Montmartre or the sophistication of Saint-Germain or the vibrant energy of Le Marais, there is a perfect spot for everyone in the City of Light. Now, Paris is a city absolutely brimming with iconic landmarks, world-renowned museums and historic sites that capture the essence of its rich cultural heritage. Whether it's your first visit or you're returning for the umpteenth time, these top attractions are must-sees for any Parisian adventure. Of course, number one, the Eiffel Tower. No visit to Paris is of course complete without seeing the Eiffel Tower. This iconic symbol of France, designed by Gustave Eiffel, offers breathtaking views of the city from its various observation decks. Whether you choose to ascend during the day or at night when the tower sparkles with lights, it's still an unforgettable experience. What about the Louvre? Well, the Louvre is the world's largest art museum and a historic monument in Paris, home to thousands of works of art, including the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. The Louvre is a treasure trove of artistic masterpieces spanning centuries. The glass pyramid at the entrance is itself a modern icon of Paris. Notre Dame Cathedral. Despite the devastating fire in 2019, Notre Dame remains one of Paris's most beloved landmarks. This Gothic masterpiece, with its stunning stained glass windows and towering spires, continues to draw visitors who admire its architecture and the ongoing restoration efforts. And then we have, of course, the Arc de Triomphe. Now, standing proudly at the end of Champs-Élysées, the Arc de Triomphe honours those who fought and died for France during the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. Climb to the top for a stunning view of Paris, including the famed Avenue and the distant Eiffel Tower. Let's take a look at a few other cultural highlights. First up is Musée d'Orsay. Housed in a former railway station, the Musée d'Orsay is dedicated to French art from the 19th and early 20th centuries. It's especially famous for its extensive collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces by artists like Monet, Degas and Van Gogh. Let's take a look at Centre Pompidou. This modern art museum is as famous for its unique architecture, an inside-out building with exposed pipes and colourful escalators, as it is for its collection. The Centre Pompidou houses Europe's largest collection of modern and contemporary art, offering works by artists such as Picasso, Duchamp and Kandinsky. And we have, of course, the Palais Garnier Opera House. An architectural jewel, the Palais Garnier is a masterpiece of the Beaux Arts style. And if you don't attend a performance, the opulent interiors, including the grand staircase and the chandeliered auditorium, are definitely worth exploring. Let's take a look at some historic sites in Paris. First up we have Sainte-Chapelle. This Gothic chapel, located on the Ile de la Cité, is renowned for its stunning stained glass windows that depict biblical scenes. Often overshadowed by nearby Notre Dame, Sainte-Chapelle is a hidden gem that offers a more intimate and awe-inspiring experience. And of course we have the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Located at the highest point in Paris on Montmartre Hill, Sacré-Cœur offers one of the best views of the city. The basilica's Romano-Byzantine architecture and its striking white domes make it a standout feature of the Parisian skyline. And let's not forget the catacombs of Paris. For those interested in the more darker side of Paris's history, the catacombs offer a fascinating and eerie experience. These underground tombs hold the remains of over 6 million people, arranged in artistic displays within the tunnels beneath the city. Now let's move on to some hidden gems, like the historic streets of Le Marais. Beyond its popular shopping and dining spots, Le Marais is rich in history, with many buildings dating back to the 16th and 17th centuries. Wander through the narrow streets and discover charming courtyards, hidden gardens and the Jewish quarter. And then we have Canal Saint-Martin. This picturesque canal in northeastern Paris is a perfect spot for a leisurely stroll or a picnic by the water. The area is lined with trendy cafes, boutiques and street art, offering a more relaxed and local experience of the city. And then there is the Passage Couvert, or the covered passages. Yeah, I know, my French pronunciation is absolutely below par. I know, you have to forgive me. Scattered throughout the city, these 19th century shopping arcades are a delightful step back in time. With their glass roofs, intricate ironwork and vintage shops, passages like Galerie Vivienne and Passage des Panoramas provide a glimpse into Paris's elegant past. These top attractions offer a comprehensive taste of what Paris has to offer, from its most famous landmarks to hidden gems that are often overlooked. Whether you're interested in art, history or simply soaking in the beauty of the city, Paris has something to captivate every traveller. Now, Paris is a culinary paradise where food and drink are an integral part of the city's culture and daily life. Whether you're indulging in gourmet French cuisine at a Michelin-starred restaurant or just savouring a simple croissant at a local bakery, Paris offers a diverse and unforgettable gastronomic experience. French cuisine is globally renowned, and Paris is the perfect place to explore its rich flavours. Start your culinary journey with classic dishes like croissant for breakfast, followed by a bowl of onion soup or a coq au vin for lunch. For dinner, try bœuf bourguignon or duck confit. Visit traditional bistros like Le Comptoir de Relais or Chez Janou for an authentic dining experience where the atmosphere is as French as the food. And then of course we have Paris's famous cafe culture. Cafe culture is synonymous with Parisian life, and there is no better way to experience it than by relaxing at a sidewalk cafe. Order a café au lait or espresso and spend some time people watching, a beloved Parisian pastime. Famous cafes like Café des Flores and Le Deux Magots have been frequented by intellectuals and artists for decades. Why not pair your coffee with a freshly baked pain au chocolat or tarte tatin for a sweet treat? But for a more casual dining experience, why not explore Paris's rich street food scene? Crêpes, for instance, both sweet and savoury, are a Parisian staple, and you'll find crêpe stands throughout the city. Markets like Marché Bastille and Marché de Aligre offer a feast for the senses where you can sample fresh produce, cheeses and charcuterie while mingling with locals. And of course, Paris is home to some of the world's finest dining establishments. Michelin-starred restaurants like Le Maurice and Guy Savoy offer exquisite menus that showcase the best of French haute cuisine. For those seeking gourmet dining on a budget, consider prix-fixed lunch menus at top restaurants, which offer a taste of luxury at a more affordable price. Whether you're enjoying a leisurely meal at a cafe or indulging in a multi-course dinner, Paris's food and drink scene is sure to leave a lasting impression on your taste buds. What about shopping? Well, Paris is a global fashion capital and a shopping haven, offering everything from high-end designer boutiques to charming flea markets. Whether you're in search of luxury fashion, unique souvenirs or vintage treasures, the city caters to every shopping enthusiast. Paris is synonymous with style, and its shopping districts reflect this in abundance. Champs-Élysées is home to flagship stores of major global brands including Louis Vuitton and Chanel, making it a must-visit for luxury shoppers. For a more exclusive experience, head on to Rue Saint-Honoré, where you'll find chic boutiques and high-fashion labels like Hermès and Colette. The Marais district offers a more eclectic mix, with trendy shops and avant-garde designers nestled among its historic streets. For those who love the thrill of discovering hidden gems, Paris's markets are a treasure trove. Marché au Bouquet de Saint-Ouen, well, that's a mouthful, one of the largest flea markets in the world, is a labyrinth of stalls selling everything from antique furniture to vintage clothing. Explore Marché de Aligre for a more local experience where you can find fresh produce alongside quirky vintage finds. Vintage enthusiasts should also visit shops like Kiliwatch and Thanks God I'm a VIP in the Marais for curated collections of retro fashion. Speaking of shopping, why not bring a piece of Paris home with you as a unique souvenir? Perfumes from Fragonard, macarons from Ladurée, or a book from Shakespeare and Company make for perfect gifts. For authentic Parisian products, visit Merci or Le Bon Marché, where you can find beautifully crafted goods that reflect the city's elegance. From high fashion to hidden treasures, shopping in Paris is an experience that blends luxury with history, ensuring you find something truly special to remember your visit by. As the sun sets, Paris transforms into a city of lights and excitement, offering a vibrant nightlife that caters to every taste. Whether you're looking for a quiet evening stroll or a night of partying and drinking, Paris by night is an experience not to be missed. Paris is home to an eclectic nightlife scene. Head over to Pigalle for lively bars and the famous cabarets, including the iconic Moulin Rouge, where you can enjoy a dazzling show of music and dance. Oberkampf and the Le Marais districts are known for their trendy bars and speakeasies, offering everything from craft cocktails to live music. And for a more refined evening, visit one of the city's jazz clubs like Le Caveau de la Huchette to enjoy live performances in an intimate setting. Beyond bars and clubs, Paris offers world-class entertainment. Catch an opera or a ballet at the opulent Palais Garnier, or enjoy a modern performance at the Théâtre des Champs-Élysées. The city's cabarets like Lido and Crazy Horse provide an unforgettable mix of glamour and artistry. For a more romantic night, take a Seine river cruise and see Paris's landmarks illuminated against the night sky. Alternatively, join a guided night tour to explore the city's most famous sites like the Eiffel Tower and Louvre, beautifully lit up and less crowded. Paris by night offers a magical atmosphere that captures the city's essence in a whole new light, making your visit truly unforgettable. Now, while Paris itself is a treasure trove of attractions, the surrounding regions offer equally captivating experiences that make for perfect day trips. Whether you're drawn to grand palaces, artistic retreats, or charming villages, these excursions allow you to explore more of France's rich cultural heritage without straying far from the city. A visit to the Palace of Versailles is a must for anyone interested in French history and opulence. Just a short train ride from Paris, this UNESCO World Heritage Site was the seat of political power in France until the French Revolution. Wander through the lavish state apartments, the Hall of Mirrors, and the sprawling gardens, which are a masterpiece of landscape design. The nearby Trianon Palaces and Marie Antoinette's Hamlet offer a glimpse into the more private side of royal life. For art lovers, a trip to Giverny, the home of Claude Monet, is a serene escape into the world of Impressionism. Located about an hour from Paris, Giverny is where Monet created some of his most famous works, inspired by the beautiful gardens he meticulously cultivated. Stroll through the Japanese-inspired water garden and see the iconic water lilies and Japanese bridge that feature in many of his paintings. The Monet House has been preserved as a museum, offering insight into the artist's life and work. The medieval town of Chartres is best known for its stunning Cathedral of Chartres, one of the finest examples of Gothic architecture in Europe. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the cathedral is renowned for its detailed sculptures and magnificent stained glass windows, many of which date back to the 12th and 13th centuries. Chartres is just an hour away from Paris by train, making it an easy and rewarding day trip. A bit further afield, the Loire Valley is famous for its picturesque chateaux and vineyards. While it's possible to visit a few of the grandest chateaux, such as the Château de Chambord, in a day, consider booking a guided tour to make the most of your time. The Loire Valley's scenic beauty and historical significance make it a worthwhile excursion from Paris. These day trips offer a refreshing change of pace from the bustling streets of Paris and allow you to experience the diverse landscapes, history and culture that France has to offer. Whether you choose to explore the grandeur of Versailles, the artistic legacy of Giverny, the medieval charm of Chartres, or the regal beauty of the Loire Valley, each destination promises an enriching and memorable experience. When planning your trip to Paris, having some practical knowledge can enhance your experience and help you navigate the city like a local. From language and money matters to staying safe and choosing the best time to visit, these following tips will ensure your journey is as smooth and enjoyable as possible. While many Parisians speak some English, especially in tourist areas, making an effort to use basic French phrases is appreciated and can enhance your interactions. Carrying a small phrasebook or using a translation app can be very helpful for more complex conversations. Don't hesitate to ask for help though. Most locals are willing to assist if you make an effort to speak just a bit of French. The currency in France is of course euro. Credit and debit cards are widely accepted, but it's a good idea to carry some cash for smaller purchases, especially at markets or in more traditional cafes and shops. ATMs are plentiful, but be aware of potential foreign transaction fees. Paris is generally safe, but like any major city, it's important to stay vigilant, particularly in crowded tourist areas like the Champs-Élysées or Montmartre. Be mindful of pickpockets, especially on public transport and in busy spots. Keep your belongings secure and avoid displaying valuables. At night, stick to well-lit areas and use reputable transportation options. If you're exploring less tourist neighborhoods, familiarize yourself with the area beforehand to ensure that you feel comfortable. Paris is a year-round destination, each season offering its own charm. Spring and autumn are particularly popular with mild weather and fewer crowds than in summer. These seasons are ideal for outdoor activities like strolling through gardens or enjoying a Seine river cruise. Summer, on the other hand, brings warm weather but also larger crowds and higher prices. Wintertime, while chilly, offers a magical atmosphere with festive lights and events, as well as the opportunity to explore indoor attractions without the crowds. The Paris Metro is one of the most efficient ways to get around the city. Consider purchasing a Navigo card or a Paris Visit Pass for unlimited travel on the metro, buses and RER trains. These passes are cost-effective for tourists and make navigating the city easy. Walking is also a great way to explore Paris, as many attractions are close to one another. If you prefer cycling, the Velib bike-sharing system is widely available and provides an eco-friendly way to see the city. Tipping in Paris is not as common or expected as in some other countries, as service charges are usually included in the bill at restaurants. However, it's customary to leave small change or round up the bill if you receive good service. In taxis, rounding up to the nearest euro is appreciated but not mandatory. While Paris has excellent healthcare facilities, it's wise to have travel insurance that cover health issues, accidents and theft. Pharmacies are easy to find throughout the city and many staff members speak English. In case of emergency, the number to dial is 112 for all services. Staying connected in Paris is easy, with free Wi-Fi available in many cafes, public parks and even some metro stations. If you need constant internet access, consider getting a local SIM card or an international plan from your provider. Most accommodations offer free Wi-Fi, but it's always good to check before booking. With these practical tips in mind, your trip to Paris will be smoother, safer and more enjoyable, allowing you to focus on soaking in all the beauty and culture that this city has to offer. For more content like this, check out this playlist of other fantastic destinations right here. Until next time, take care and I'll see you in the next video.